Hello, gals. It is 6:25 in the morning, and it is fucking cold. At least it's cold for us California people right now. It's probably not that cold for the rest of you guys who live outside of California. It's probably normal. God damn it, I have to pee. I am 29 weeks. And I just feel like this pregnancy is flying by so fast. Today's my first day of training someone that is going to be taking my place while I'm out on maternity leave. So I'm trying to get to work a little bit early so that I can get settled in and write down what points I want to touch on today, because it's just gonna be the beginning. Although I'm not the type of person who likes to be watched. Like, I don't want somebody to be over my shoulder just watching me. That bothers me. But I guess I have to train this person, and I guess it's we're doing this with enough time. I don't anticipate going on leave until January. I'm aiming for the second week of January, but if I'm gonna make it there, I have no idea. The only reason I say that is because as soon as my third trimester hit, I started feeling like nausea again and difficulty eating. And one of the other things is I have diarrhea. So at any moment I almost shit my pants like 3 times already. I can't really hold my pee. My back is hurting. That, and like there'll be days like this past weekend where like my arm will go numb and just stay numb. And apparently all that is normal. So needless to say, it is interrupting my day-to-day work, because I can't sit and focus on something long enough, and then I have to go to the bathroom, and then I come back and have to settle back in and work, and then I have to go get something to eat because I'm hungry. So it's just I want to say that I get up every hour to either walk off the pain that is in my legs, because if I sit too long I start getting my feet really swollen and stuff. So I'll walk that off, and then I'll get up and get some water while I'm doing that, and then I'll try to hit the bathroom and get it all done at once so I won't make multiple trips. But sometimes I end up making multiple trips. As far as weight, the last I checked, I was at 169. That was last week. I didn't check this week. But I was at 169, and I anticipate gaining another 15 pounds in addition to the 15 pounds that I already gained. So I'll probably be gaining 30 pounds during this pregnancy. Yeah, and if you can tell, I'm totally like okay with it now. I stopped weighing myself, and it is what it is. I'm trying not to focus on any of that. I'm trying to focus on giving birth, which is freaking me out. And I guess it all depends on how big the baby is and how your pregnancy is going. And so far everything's been good, so I'm hoping and praying for a natural birth, and I want to attempt to do it without any medication. Why? Because I keep reading about some side effects that like the pain med gives the baby because it passes through the placenta, and I don't want my baby to be born like drugged up. I think that literally this was my doing. Baby didn't ask, hey mom, I want to be born. No, it was my doing, and it's my responsibility to give him a clean slate, and to arrive healthy and alert. My mom did it, my sister did it, so I think I have a good chance, a realistic chance of being able to do this. But of course, I'm not an idiot. I know that if it is too much pain for me and I become too like tense and stressed, it will affect the baby more than, you know, the drugs. So if it comes to it and there's no choice and I have to do something, then I will take something. But I'm hoping for, and I'm aiming for, just having a natural birth. I haven't really been able to sleep. I wake up like every hour and a half, every 2 hours to go to the bathroom. And needless to say, I'm happy that Artemis is happy, because he is a very, very active baby. Like, he moves around every, I want to say 2 to 3 hours. He will wake up and he will just, I don't know if he's practicing to move his legs. I don't know if he's practicing, like, I guess he's practicing his hand movements, his stretching, whatever. Before, it used to feel like like sudden movements. And now I can feel him stretching inside me and like moving my organs. And it feels very strange and a little bit scary sometimes of the kind of movement I feel, and I'm just like, oh my god. And he won't let me sit for a long period of time either. He'll start poking my rib on this side until, speaking of, he's awake. He'll just start poking me and poking me and poking me until I get up. So that's been a little bit difficult at work too. But yeah, everybody's kind of worried about me because I say that I look extremely pale and extremely exhausted. But it is what it is. I am dealing with it. When people ask me how I'm doing and how I'm feeling, I'm not gonna sit there and put like a happy face and be like, it's great, being pregnant is great. I'm like, no, I'm freaking tired and exhausted. But my baby's fine, and that's all that matters. So I encourage people to ask me, so how's your baby doing? Instead of asking how I'm doing, because I'm miserable. But I'm not the main focus of this time period. It's him. And as long as I know that he's healthy, and he's okay, then I'm okay. I have 11 weeks to get used to it. Anyways, I hope you guys have a really good morning. And if I don't post anything else over the weekend, I hope you guys have a really good weekend.